Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Ash.
And Inferna.
And we wanted to take a moment before the show to thank our sponsor, Lovers Luxuries, located at 61st and Maple in Benson, the finest erotic boutique in the city of Omaha. You can visit their website at www.loverluxuries.com, or you can Google them and find a location, the directions to their store. Drop in, say hi, and tell them the Angry Brothers and Ash and Inferna sent you. Well, we hope you enjoy the show.
Bye. Bye.
All right. Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Inferna, the cougar from hell. We're coming to you from the Monastery of Mayhem, deep in the bowels of Omaha, Nebraska. And we have a special treat for everyone tonight. Not only are we bringing you a special presentation of Lady Frankenstein from the Women of the Whorehost Underground, we're also bringing you live from the Monastery of Mayhem, Spade and Playboy from the band 3D in Your Face. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Spade come out here in a moment and tell us a little bit about what he's doing and what's going on and what's happening with the band. Spade, you want to come in here, please?
Woo! Spade for 3 days!
All right, well, great to have you, Spade. I see you brought your little, some of your fans with you.
Yes, I did.
You never go anywhere without them.
Never.
Yeah, I tried traveling with a group of my fans, but that was a really bad incident. And I can't talk about it because of certain legal obligations. But anyway, so why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on with 3D in Your Face and what's happening with you now?
Well, 3D's had a very busy month. We've been on the road a lot. We've also are wrapping up our last week playing a house gig, which we play every Friday night as like an 80s retro party at the 21st Saloon, 96 and L. So we're finishing it up next week. We have the 25th is our last show actually at the 21st Saloon. So we're looking to get as many people there as possible to make it the biggest party that Omaha's ever seen.
All right, well that sounds like a great deal, and we'll definitely promote the crap out of that for you. And you know, so do you have a website, anything that we should be aware of?
You can go to www.3dinyourface.com or facebook.com/3dinyourface or reverbnation.com/3dinyourface. Really anything.
Reverb Nation, they can download some of your songs?
There's songs and videos and pictures and comments. There's a blog on there.
They're really fun to watch in person.
Okay, well, great. All right, well, that's all right, faithful followers. Did you have anything else that you wanted to add, Spade?
We're also playing the 27th at Funplex as part of a summer bash to bring in this new summer coming in. It's basically the start of our summer tour season.
Okay, great.
So it's like girls in bikinis and drinks by the pool, 21 and over, and then 5 live bands. It'll be a really fun.
And what time does it start?
It starts at 1 in the afternoon.
Well, that
nice.
just sounds like
You
a
can float
great...
down the lazy river drinking a cocktail.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Well, great, faithful followers. That might be something you might want to ditch work for. You don't necessarily have to call the boss. Just show up and at 1 o'clock
Be
at
corrupted.
Funplex and be corrupted. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get back to Lady Frankenstein and the Women of the Whorehost Underground. You're going to see some of the female hosts like Elvira, Enchantress Nocturna, Ivana Cadaver, and others. And they're going to be bringing you their take on Lady Frankenstein. Now, I do need to let our viewers know there is going to be some scenes that, because of the rules of public access here in Nebraska, we did have to cut out, and we'll let you know what those are and what you're missing. So we'll get to that later on. So enjoy the show. I'm Brother Jack Angry along with Spade from 3D in Your Face, and this is the Angry Brothers Omaha Rama.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. We're back, faithful followers, and wasn't that Lady Frankenstein a real witch? The things she did to some of those people, but we'll talk more about that at the wrap-up at the end of the movie. Now, we've got a treat for all of you tonight. Spade has graciously agreed to do one of his songs. So I'm going to turn it over to Spade, and we're going to find out about the song, and we're going to go from there.
All right, this song is called My Way Back Home. I wrote this song not as a love song, because I didn't think that I could write a love song. So I wrote this one as sort of a experience song, something that happened to me terribly, but turned into something good in my life. So this song's called My Way Back Home.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and just get off camera and let Spade have the floor, so...
Okay.
One, two, three, four.
That was great. That was great. Wasn't
Thank
that
you.
great, faithful followers?
That was
So
very
that's
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That song was kind of about some experiences that you.
Yeah, some life experiences turned out bad, but in the end, made everything good.
Well, that's good. Yes, if your old brother, if your old pal Jack Angry were to write a song about his life experiences, it would probably be called "Your Money's on the Table, Get Out." But anyway, we're going to get back to the movie here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Rama. We're bringing you Lady Frankenstein as brought to you by the women of the Whorehost Underground. So we'll check back in just a bit. That was a great song.
Thank you.
Great.
Very beautiful.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
was.
All right.
Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, and tonight's movie was Lady Frankenstein. And in the Monastery of Mayhem with us, we have Spade and Playboy from the band 3D in Your Face. So, Spade, before we wrap things up, is there anything else that you want to...
I'd just like to thank you guys for taking the time out to let us be on here.
Well, we're all about promoting bands here
supporting
on
rock and roll
Monastery of
music.
Mayhem. Yes, we're a big fan of local music, especially the metal and the headbanging variety. So anytime you guys want to come back, you're more than welcome. I know you don't talk very much.
No,
So.
I just spin the sticks and get the chicks.
Well, that's not a bad life goal, really, when you think about it. You could do worse.
You've got sticks now.
There you
so
go. I got sticks.
And
So
what
now,
do you do, Spade?
I'm the bass player. I play the bass. That's all.
And he jumps.
And I
Like
jump.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we have a low ceiling here, so we can't show you that. We don't want anybody getting injured, you know. But, we're really sorry our friend Ash, the Devil's sister, couldn't be here today. She had, unfortunately, some vehicle issues. But we're going to have her back next week, and keep those cards and letters coming in. I did want to mention one reader did send us an email. Yes, they are real. I'll let you figure that out. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about this.
Thank you.
All right.
3dinyourface.com or Facebook/3dinyourface.
And you can also find that link. It'll be on our Facebook page, our website and blog at theangrybros.com and theangrybros@blogspot.com. All right, well, that concludes it for this week on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama.
Yeah.
Next week, we're going to be bringing you another great horror film. I haven't quite decided yet, but tune in. It'll be a great one. And again, don't be sure and see 3D in Your Face at their gigs at Funplex.
Funplex on the 27th and the 21st Saloon on the 25th.
And
we'll be
I'll be there on the 27th at Funplex.
Yes, and she'll be wearing her bikini.
Bikinis. I also wanted to say it's Speedo season, so get it trimmed. Get it trimmed. Fresh breath.
And
All
make sure your
right.
bikinis.
And on that note, thank you, good night, and unpleasant dreams.
Good night.
Yes.
Well, greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with...
Ash.
And Inferna.
And we wanted to take a moment at the end of the show here to thank our sponsor, Lovers Luxuries, located at 61st and Maple in downtown Benson, the finest erotic boutique in the city of Omaha. We hope you'll stop in and visit them and check out their website for really great deals and information about the store, and that's at www.loverluxuries.com. And tell them the Angry Brothers and Ash and Inferna sent you. Well, good night and unpleasant dreams.
Mwah. Good night, guys.
Cut. 3. Good. Great.
I'm watching on the corner of my eye.